You're doing stand-up comedy. One athlete can write your jokes. Who are you choosing?
Caitlin Clark all the way. She's been on Saturday Night Live already, so.
Caitlin Clark has wowed the world with her deep three-pointers and game-winning plays. But have you ever seen her crack up her teammates mid-game? While she's known for breaking records and dazzling fans with her basketball IQ, there's another side of Clark that deserves just as much attention. Her ability to bring humor to every situation.
When it was open.
Rookie move.
I was a rookie once.
Caitlin Clark.
Aren't you Rookie of the Year?
That was last year. Ancient history. The stories that I could tell you. Here, pull up a chair.
Okay, I meant this rookie driver made that rookie move.
Prepare to see a completely different side of the WNBA's newest superstar. Whether it's her hilarious competitive antics, off-court goofiness, or quick-witted responses in interviews, Clark keeps the laughs coming. Stick around until the end for some of her most entertaining moments with the people closest to her. Her boyfriend Connor, her family, and of course, her teammates.
Whoa. Dude, you need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help, no matter how long you've been in the game.
Game? Oh, man.
Rookie move.
We all know Caitlin Clark's competitive fire burns brighter than most. Her unmatched intensity has propelled her to the top of women's basketball, shattering records and leaving defenders in the dust. But what happens when that same energy spills into everyday life?
But I mean, she's all like, she'll just throw out comments that are just funny. Like, no one else is saying it but Caitlin.
Let's kick things off with footage of Clark and her Indiana Fever teammate, Aaliyah Boston, going head-to-head at a carnival game. Watching Clark react when Boston edges her out in the water gun game is pure entertainment. It's Clark's competitiveness in its funniest form. Her love for competition isn't just limited to basketball. A recent video of Clark nearly sinking a hole-in-one on the golf course had fans in stitches. Her reaction? Pure gold. Whether it's basketball, golf, or a friendly game at the fair, one thing is certain. Clark plays to win, and she'll keep you laughing while she does it.
Is this it? Is this like a, we're good, we're gonna call it the birdie?
I don't think so.
Go!
Yes!
That's huge. Great birdie.
Caitlin Clark's teammates have learned to expect the unexpected. Remember that magical buzzer beater in college? Let's watch it again. Then we'll share some behind-the-scenes moments from her teammates about the shot.
Martin looking. Here's Clark. She fires, and goes! She hit it!
Oh my gosh, and I start running around. I mean, that's the kind of shot you dream of in the front yard. Or
Believe it or not, her teammates just revealed that Clark doesn't just practice hitting those deep game-winning shots. She also practices her celebrations. That's right. She's got the running around the court routine down to a science.
Chasing Caitlin, I think she just literally started sprinting. And so, it happens in practice a lot. I think we all kind of knew what to expect once it went in.
And speaking of practice, did you know Clark is so competitive that she even racks up technical fouls in team scrimmages? Her former Iowa teammates Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall recently spilled the tea on just how intense Clark gets in practice. Whether it's arguing a call or letting the refs know exactly how she feels, Clark doesn't hold back, even when there's nothing on the line.
Competitive Caitlin is at practice that sometimes she has to issue her technical fouls. Can you just give examples of that competitiveness? But then
happened in a while.
She wants to win. She hates losing, so that's where that comes into play. The technicals and just, I don't know, our managers are our refs at practice, and so that can kind of get out of hand
They're
sometimes.
horrible at reffing.
But then, she's so goofy and fun and loving in the locker room.
But don't think this fiery humor is limited to her college days. Clark's ability to mix competitiveness with lighthearted fun has already made an impact on her Indiana Fever teammates. Her playful nature isn't just entertaining, it helps build chemistry and keeps the team loose. In a high-stakes professional league, having someone who can bring both intensity and laughter is priceless. Just ask Katie Lou Samuelson, who recently found herself stepping in as the unofficial leader of what's now being called the Caitlin Clark Technical Foul Prevention Squad. That's right. Her teammates are already joking about making sure Clark doesn't let her emotions get the best of her. Whether it's pulling her away from the refs or giving her a quick pep talk, they've got her back. And with Clark, you never know what's coming next, except that it's going to be hilarious.
How did that happen?
You know, she's just she's a kid sometimes, and keeps everything light, but sometimes you just gotta put her in place.
Caitlin Clark's competitive fire isn't just limited to the court. It's even sparked reactions from her own family. In one hilarious moment, her dad, Brett Clark, had enough of her constant back and forth with the refs during a game. His solution? Yelling at his daughter from the stands, telling her to shut up. The clip went viral, proving that even a superstar like Clark isn't immune to some classic parental tough love.
How to move, and if they're open, she will find them. Martin commits the foul. Clark thought the defense.
Think you know everything about Caitlin Clark from her fierce on-court presence? Think again. When the mics are hot and the cameras are rolling, Clark's quick wit and unexpected humor leave even the most seasoned reporters scrambling for a response. Case in point, her now infamous joke, "Why do cheetahs not take tests at the zoo?" The punchline? You'll have to ask Clark herself.
Why don't they take tests at the zoo? There's many cheetahs.
Typically, when Clark steps in front of the cameras, she keeps it professional. She answers questions with poise, breaking down plays with the kind of insight that showcases her high basketball IQ. But every so often, that competitive edge turns into playful mischief, and suddenly, the press room feels more like a stand-up comedy show. One minute, she's discussing offensive strategies, and the next she's throwing out one-liners that leave reporters scrambling to keep up.
Oh, yeah, let me go. All right, I'll do it. No, y'all need to back up. Hey, don't step on me.
All right, relax. Everybody don't fight over me. Don't fight over me, okay?
Wait, I don't remember who I fed. What if I'm double eating?
I'm just like, look at me. I'm going crazy out here.
Got the food. Got the food. Yeah, you throw that bottle up, man. Oh, Benito, don't yell at me either. I don't have any more.
Kelsey, get in here!
You know, me and animals, you know, we kind of just, we gotta understand it. Understand their way, state of mind.
Clark's ability to seamlessly switch between serious analysis and unexpected humor is just another reason fans can't get enough of her. Whether she's dominating on the court or cracking jokes in a press conference, one thing is clear. Caitlin Clark knows how to put on a show, no matter the setting.
Same groove. She started hanging out with me more.
She's rubbing off on me.
Some are good, some are bad.
When Lexi Hull had a career night, you just knew Caitlin Clark would have something to say about it. And sure enough, she delivered. During a post-game press conference, a reporter asked Hull about her defensive performance, expecting a standard response. But before Hull could even finish her lighthearted answer, Clark's reaction stole the show. The moment turned into pure comedic gold, proving once again that Clark's quick wit is just as sharp as her jump shot.
My account will solely be about Lexi, if you want to follow. I'm going to change the bio to Lexi Hull fan page, so yeah.
And speaking of media moments, have you ever wondered what Caitlin Clark's go-to snack is? Well, in one hilarious interview, she revealed her favorite treat, and her answer left fans buzzing. The way she casually dropped it into the conversation, as if it was top-tier insider information, made the moment all the more entertaining.
I like warm chocolate chip cookies, so I guess that, making those.
Even when Clark doesn't have the perfect answer, she somehow still makes it funny. Whether it's a pause, a lost train of thought, or an unexpected reaction, she turns even the simplest interactions into comedic gold.
Caitlin, what does that record mean to you?
She's gonna say it means nothing, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, so sorry.
I just think I do it, I just try to set my teammates up for success.
And then there's her response when someone pointed out her arms. Without missing a beat, Clark fired off a quick-witted quip that had the entire room laughing.
Recent game. Hey, you be studying my arms? Yeah, I do. It's pretty nice.
It's these little moments that make Clark so endearing to fans. She's not just an elite athlete. She's relatable, effortlessly funny, and always up for a good laugh, whether she's on the court, at a press conference, or just casually chatting with the media. Caitlin Clark's unexpected moments of humor have turned her media sessions into entertainment gold. What were once routine athlete interviews are now highly anticipated events, with reporters eagerly waiting to see what witty remark or clever joke she'll drop next. But it's not just off-the-cuff humor. Clark has a knack for crafting actual jokes, proving that her comedic timing is just as sharp as her passing skills.
The Indiana Fever have the first pick in this Monday's draft. A reminder that Indiana Fever is a WNBA team and not what Michael Che gave to dozens of women at Purdue University.
See? Now that's a good joke.
You really wrote these yourself?
Yeah.
Netflix's top new show is Ripley, featuring an eerie, unsettling performance by actor Andrew Scott. Critics say it's the hardest thing to watch on Netflix since Michael Che's special Shame the Devil.
I like that one.
However, if you think Clark's sense of humor is limited to press conferences, just wait until you see her in her element, off the clock, surrounded by her teammates. How does a rookie manage to completely shift the culture of a professional sports team? Simple, with a personality that's larger than life and an ability to make people laugh. Take Lexi Hull's 25th birthday, for example. The Fever had just wrapped up practice, but Clark wasn't done leading the team. This time, it wasn't with a clutch three-pointer, but with a full-blown birthday celebration. As the youngest player on the squad, she didn't hesitate to take charge of the moment. She led the team in a birthday song, hyping up the energy like a true showman.
Happy birthday. Guys sing. To you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
But Clark being Clark, she didn't stop at just singing. She went all in, getting so caught up in the moment that she actually picked Hull up mid-celebration, sending the entire team into a fit of laughter.
Happy birthday, dear Lex.
And then there's the now legendary mermaid swimming party. Yes, you read that right. Somehow, Clark found herself in the middle of what could only be described as an impromptu, hilarious poolside moment that had her teammates cracking up. Whether it's basketball or birthday parties, she goes all in.
Do you want to play mermaids? Yeah. Okay, you go. Can you see? Yeah. Jump in. Can we play mermaids?
No way. Oh, I thought she was about to jump in.
But perhaps one of her funniest viral moments happened during a casual outing with Lexi Hull. The two decided to stop by Swig, a popular drink chain, for a quick refreshment. What started as a normal pit stop quickly turned into an internet sensation.
This is good. Do the raspberry dream with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream, please? And then can I do the summer splash also?
Can I get the spring fling with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream? Can I have the beach fade too, please?
The employee at the drive-thru did a double take, recognizing Clark immediately. When she asked, "Wait, are you Caitlin Clark?" Clark's response was peak comedy. She simply grinned and replied, "Maybe."
You're Caitlin Clark, right?
Maybe.
I have a golden mug I want to give you. Golden mug means every time you come through Swig, you just get a free refill.
Hull, laughing the entire time, captured the moment on camera, and before long, the clip had fans all over social media commenting on Clark's effortless humor.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Wait, that's my favorite. It's the only one I've had, but I can tell it's gonna be my favorite. This is the raspberry dream.
This tastes like a blue raspberry icy.
Yes.
This mine's better.
We're getting
overall good, and he said he was gonna give us golden mugs. So
we'll be back.
Yeah.
Swig. Out of 10.
I mean, I've never been to a place like this before, so
its own category. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
Speaking of the Caitlin and Lexi show, remember this interview?
And so trying to just be as active as I could, get my hands on as many balls as I could, and take advantage of that. Caitlin? Yeah. We'll be done.
Oh, Lex.
We don't team on that.
She was soon.
And when Lexi was asked how she's been improving her game, before she could even answer, Clark jumped in with a playful remark, sending the room into another round of laughter.
Same groove. She started hanging out with me more.
It's rubbing off on me.
Some are good, some are bad.
But these aren't just throwaway jokes. These little moments highlight the real connection these two share, even in professional settings. Their ability to find joy